Alright, Brush Monkeys, welcome back. And this week we're starting in on the Sisters of Battle Repentia Superior. She is the one leading the Repentia into battle. And as per usual with the rest of these Sisters of Battle miniatures, this one has got a load of detail on it. She's looking pretty good. This one is going to be in keeping with the painting every unit as a different order theme. She is going to be in the Order of the Valorous Heart, which is going to be black armor, black robes. The robes are going to be lined in white. She's going to have white gloves, and her hair is actually going to be red with a white streak in it to make it a little bit different. Still kind of toying with the idea of doing the corset in red, just because it's I really like the Flesh Terror's red contrast paint, and I think that's going to stand out really nicely, especially with that big gold fleur-de-lis in the front. But I don't know yet. So yeah, she's got a lot of great details on her. She's got a helmet on the back there. It's going to be fun to paint. She's got a big book on the side here. And of course, those giant bullwhips she's got are going to be fun. And the flames on the top of her backpack there are going to be fun to paint. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on her. So let's see how this turns out. Alright, I'm back and I've made some progress on the Repentia Superior here. As you can see, I got the flames all painted white. That's going to be a base coat for the yellow, orange, and red ink I'm going to paint those with. The armor is done with black contrast. The robes are done with black contrast. I've got some the leather parts, the belt and the book cover there and all that, I based in Wraithbone so I could do the snakebite leather contrast paint on there, and I think that's going to look really good. Her face, as you can see, is done. Her hair is done. Zoom in on that face a little more. Yeah, look at that. She looks pretty good. I did her hair in red. I did dry brush of Astrath red just to bring out that hair a little bit, and then I did that white streak in it so that she would sort of match the rest of the Sisters of Battle. I'm not entirely sold on that hair streak though. I may think about that. But I did her corset in red, so she'd have that red spot color. It's going to look really good on there. Now while I did the armor and robes in the contrast red, the whips or contrast black rather, the whips themselves are going to be done in just regular Army Painter matte black paint to differentiate them a little bit from the contrast. Plus there's not as much detail on the whips themselves that would make the contrast paint work. You know, with the robes, you've got, with the robes and the armor, you got all these nice little folds and crevices and plates and things, and it makes the contrast paint really kind of pop on those, especially on the back of the robes. Look at that, that's really nice. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of gold on her. There's going to be a lot of other colors. There's going to be purple on the whip grips there, and so yeah, I'm just getting started on this lady. But she's looking pretty good so far. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break here and let that contrast paint finish drying, and then I'm going to come back and do some more on her. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, Brush Monkeys, I am back, and I kind of forgot how quickly individual characters come together when you're just focused on doing one figure instead of doing a squad. So I probably should have taken breaks a little earlier to get this girl on camera. As you can see, I've got the whips done, I've got the backpack done, I got the golds done, I got the steels done, I've got the fire is almost done. I did the yellow and orange ink, I still need to do the reds. The base is is at least base coated. I need to shade wash the base, and I need to paint the base band, finish the reds on the flames, and the iron parts on the flames. The little cage that they're in is going to be black, or maybe steel. And then dry brush the base and paint the base band and apply decals. And this lady's pretty well close to done. There's a couple little touch-up spots I keep running across here and there, but yeah, for the most part she's pretty close to being done. The Repentia Superior. As usual, I did the golds with the base of Balthazar gold and then the gold Sharpie. So they come out looking pretty crisp. I'm pretty happy with them. Oh, and I did a little bit of Tamiya Clear Red in the Rosarius, if you can see that. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm happy with how everything else came out. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and then I will shade wash the parts that still need to be shade washed and finish up the reds and all that fun stuff. And yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, I got the red ink painted onto the brazier there. The brazier's looking pretty good. I got the computer screen and lights painted on the back, and I've got the decal set on the front here. Now, as you can see, I wanted it to look like the decal was centered up on her tabard, even though part of it was kind of folded over here. So I cut off part of the decal, and so when I put it on there, it just looks like it's hidden under the fold. So that worked out nicely. Now, I've got my cork set aside here to put her on the cork base, so I could do the base band here. That's going to be next. And then when the red ink dries fully, I'm going to use some Lamenta's yellow glaze over the whole brazier to kind of blend in that yellow, orange, and red together, and also to provide a little bit of OSL on the brazier itself, where it's painted in steel there. That's going to get that yellow glaze and kind of make it look like light on it. So that's my plans next. I'm going to go ahead and put on the cork and paint the base band, and then oh, you can see I've dry brushed the base too, so that looks pretty spiff. So yeah, she's coming along pretty quick, and she's almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and finish her up, and the next time you see this lady, she will be completely finished. Alright, see you soon. Alright, we are back, and as you can see, the Repentia Superior is finished, and she's looking really spiffy. She's all done. Really liking how she came out. Really like how those flames look on her. As per usual with a character, I sprayed her with the Testors dull coat rather than the Army Painter stuff. So she is all good to go. I'm going to put these paints away because the well, I've already put most of the paints away. These colors are what's going to be used for the next video. Next week we will start in on the actual Repentia themselves, which will be a different color scheme than the Repentia Superior, just because she's a member of the actual order and they are not. So so yeah, that wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you see, click like. If you want to find out when new videos get posted, click subscribe. Comment below on what you want to see on future videos. Visit our Patreon site for lots of ways that you can support me in doing what I do.
You can also visit our Instagram and Facebook pages to see all the miniatures that I paint on this channel and see how you can get your hands on one of your own. So thanks a lot for your time, and thanks for watching my videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye.